The silence of these spacious hills narrates the story of the fiercest battles happening now on the Syrian geography. Here, in the frontier mountains of Al-Qalamoun between Syria and Lebanon, vehement clashes are taking place between the soldiers of the Syrian army, which is supported by the Lebanese forces of Hezbollah, against Al-Nusra Front, the Syrian branch of Al-Qaeda, along with other extremist organizations such as the Army of Islam and Ahrar al-Sham movement.
The militants who have not been killed ran off, leaving their armors, weapons, and casualties behind. An enormous amount of arrests took place, from captives to a number of foreigners that came across from Lebanon.
Hezbollah is undertaking the responsibility of controlling the sandy crossings, which are the routes al-Nusra uses to get arms and humanitarian supplies from Lebanon into Syria, while the Syrian army is responsible for striking al-Nusra headquarters and strongholds, and performing swift and rapid attacks upon the Islamist fighters and their sites. And as a result of these attacks, the Syrian army recently killed Ahmad Uthman, aka the Smith, the closest person to Abu Malik al-Talli and the leader of al-Nusra in Qalamoun.
After the Syrian army entered Yabrud district, the militants retreated toward the Jared district. That's when the militants began their attack toward the Lebanese land and Syrian land.
Reliable information assures that al-Nusra militants in Qalamoun have been trained by what is known as Arab Afghanis who founded Al-Qaeda in the 90s of the last century. Despite these trainings, the Syrian army and Hezbollah operations seems to be like a tornado, which has wiped out until now tens of Nusra fighters and took control of the strategic hills and sites. Zanubia Kahale, MEC.